back out in the garden. Hey guys, we're talking about fertilization day. Before that, we're going to talk a little bit about the, well, different types of elements I add to the soil. Epsom salts is one we put on our roses this time of year. Creates that stiffness in the stem necessary to hold those large buds up. Of course, soil sulfur is something else we add. That goes ahead and lowers the pH of the soil, so it makes all these nutrients more available. In fact, about a cup or two per 10 to 20 square feet really works out well. Gypsum is something else we add to the garden. That cuts out the salt. And of course, some lava sand, which helps hold that fertilizer in. Some of the special types of fertilizers you're using is a little manganese sulfate. In fact, you've got queen palms out there, folks. This is something you've got to use. And Bobby, you can go on over and look at our queen palms. We're just fertilizing these guys. We do it about 3 times a year, once in spring, during the summer, and then again in the fall. Excellent plant out here, but they do require that special fertilization called manganese sulfate, and it's necessary this time of year. Some other things we're fertilizing, of course, are different types of citrus trees. A high nitrogen fertilizer really works out well, and we're starting to put those tomatoes in. So tomatoes require a high calcium type fertilizer to actually avoid any type of what we call blossom end rot. If you've had it, you know what it is. If you haven't had it, invariably you're going to get it if you don't start making sure your watering's correct, and of course there's lots of calcium in the soil. Let me show you one more thing we put on all our plant material, and this works as a general fertilizer. It's called compost tea. You can see it right there. We're going to aerate it with a small minnow aerator. We got it off Amazon. It's about $7 or $8, no big deal. But that aerobic type activity really stimulates what we call microbial activity, which we've talked all along. You can spray it on virtually all your plant material out here, and it works as a general purpose fertilizer. 2 other things I add, a little bit of molasses, about a cup or 2 of molasses into this. And then, of course, last but not least, some apple cider vinegar. Works out fantastic. It's got a lot of trace elements in it, and there you go. You can go ahead and spray it with just a regular hose-in sprayer, and you're off and running with an easy type of fertilization, just like Scott likes it, easy, and it's really great on a lot of our plant material out here. Scotty, back to you.
Just make sure you don't drink that cider out there.
I'm always into the cider, buddy.
I know you are.
You know, I forgot about Sweet Pea being there. Hi, Sweet Pea.
Hello, Dave. We need some help out at our house, too, so I was trying to listen closely.
Anytime you need my help, baby, I'm there.
Ooh, it's a mess out there.
If you're looking for work, he is not your man.
Thanks, Dave.
Oh, man.